going on, you brokies? See what I'm saying? Feel me? I see how I'm moving, bro. I see how I'm moving, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Look, this the motto, bro. If you in the room with me, you gotta get in tune with me. You know what I'm saying? Today, man, look, I done came across this little video. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The different stages of being a YouTuber. And look, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of interesting. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm on the come up, but you know, my come up not the same as y'all's. My come up different, because I really got money on it. You know what I'm saying? I really do this I just doing this for fun. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it. I don't need to make it in this game. You know what I'm saying? This is what I can do for the fun ski. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's start there. Let's make that known. But, you know what I'm saying? This video did start my interest. You know what I'm saying? Look, this is gold. It's not gold. This gold. My bad. These bees from Africa. You know what I'm saying? This coral freshly imported from Ghana. You know what I'm saying? West Africa, crib. You know what I'm saying? Let's honestly get to this video though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Change the little cam. Alright. Let's get into this video, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Motion man. You in the room with me. Get in tune with me.
Level 1. The nobody.
Level 1. The nobody. I ain't the nobody. You know what I'm saying? I be getting views and junk. Don't mind the outside world, bro. I know it's like, you know, it's thundering and junk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, honestly, hold on, bro. Nobody. Like I said, I ain't no nobody, bro. Huh? Ask about me.
Your first video on a Tuesday, and by Friday, it has 11 views, and 4 of them are you. You filmed it on your phone, in your bedroom, with a ring light you bought for $37 that makes you look like you're being interrogated by a very enthusiastic
I ain't gonna lie, I've been here.
Police department. The audio sounds like you recorded it inside a sock. The thumbnail is a screenshot from the video itself because you did not yet understand that the thumbnail is the most important frame in the entire video.
Facts, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Back before I had motion like this, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I didn't notice, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't put on game like, you know, some people, you know, I never spoon fed. You know what I'm saying? These things you low-key have to just come into, you know what I'm saying, as you, you know, continue on your path, on your journey, you know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, always stay on, keep your eyes on your own paper, bro. Life is a test. Keep your eyes on your own paper, bro. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. I'm telling you.
And that the algorithm
really giving y'all game how to become motion man like me.
Does not care about your content nearly as much as it cares about whether a stranger clicks on a rectangle in 4 seconds or scrolls past it forever. You spend 45 minutes filming and 5 hours editing because you have never edited video before, and every cut feels like surgery on your own face. You watch the whole thing back and you sound weird and you look weird, and everything about it feels like it was made by someone who does not know what they are doing because it was. You post it anyway. You have decided...
Can't have fear, bro. If you got an idea to do something, bro, go ahead and do it, bro. Or else you ain't never gonna get here, bro. You're never gonna get here, bro. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if it, you know what I'm saying, your first time ain't never gonna look good, bro. You ain't gonna be shining and glistening the first time, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get this off of not trying, bro. You gotta try, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, dip your toe in, bro. Dip your toe in everything, bro. Whatever. If you got an inkling of an idea, you know what I'm saying? Take my glasses up. Try that jump, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to learn from these people, bro. These upcoming YouTubers and jump, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're not afraid to try. You ain't never gonna hit. You ain't never gonna hit a million gajillion dollars like I did unless you try. So, get out there, bro. Go try.
To become a YouTuber. Your friends think this is adorable. Your parents think this is a phase. The YouTube algorithm thinks you do not exist yet.
Oh, me, I've been making YouTube vids since elementary school, bro. Low-key fell in love with it, bro. I remember it was like fourth or fifth grade, man. I first started, you know, I made my first little video, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They are all correct. You watch tutorials. You study thumbnails.
Yeah.
You learn the words CPM and CTR and watch time retention.
I don't even know what that means. I know watch time retention mean.
And you start to understand that YouTube is not a creative platform with a business layer on top. It is a business platform with a creative layer on top.
All it is marketing. Everything is marketing. Take it from a millionaire, cajillionaire, billionaire like me, bro. Don't make me throw in the rest of my watches, bro.
The algorithm is an engine that runs on attention. And your job is to produce content that captures attention and holds it and converts it into the numbers that the algorithm rewards. And if you do not understand that, you will make
real motion,
beautiful videos that nobody watches. And if you understand it too well, you will make ugly videos that everyone watches. And
Mr. Beast.
Neither outcome is the one you are actually
not hating, but
after. The outcome you are actually after takes longer than you think. Many small creators spend months or even years building audiences before generating meaningful income. Some never reach monetization at all. You need 1,000 subscribers and
most people fail. The reason why they fail is because they gave up. Don't ever give up.
4,000 hours of watch time to even apply for monetization. You look at your dashboard, you have 43 subscribers. You've been posting for 3 months. At this rate, basic math tells you something discouraging that you choose to ignore. You post again. You study the videos that perform. You are not trying to copy them.
I just thought about it. Was this video AI? Am I reacting to an AI video? Look, bro. Real millionaire, cajillionaire, billionaires, we don't rock with AI, bro. We really get it off the mind, off the muscle, bro. Don't fall for this AI job, bro. We're gonna finish the video, but we're gonna do that AI, bro.
You're trying to understand the grammar of what works. Why does this video get clicked and this one doesn't? Why does this one hold attention through the whole runtime and this one loses people at 2 minutes and 14 seconds every single time? You watch your own analytics like a doctor reading test results. The numbers are mostly bad. You look for the one number that isn't bad and you build from there. Your 9th video does something different. It doesn't go viral, it gets 800 views, which for you is extraordinary. You post more videos like it, not the same video, the same principle, the same specific thing that made the 800 people stay. Something clicks, not in the algorithm, in you. You understand something about your own.
It makes me think about when I first hit my first $1 million, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was just off me, you know, trying new things and really just expounding upon what I already knew. But, you know, shave off what you don't want and, you know, keep doing what succeeds, bro. Whatever succeeds, keep doing that. Whatever fails, bro, throw it off, bro. Take it off.
Content that you didn't understand.
Don't compound, bro. It's gonna be good, bro.
And the understanding is not transferable because it belongs to your specific channel and your specific audience and your version of whatever this thing is that you are making. You hit 1,000.
And at the bottom of all this junk is self-belief, nigga. You ain't never gonna hit 1,000 followers, 1,000 subscribers, $1,000, $100, $1 million, unless you really like believing in yourself, nigga. That's the bare bones of this job. Self-belief, nigga. Don't start nothing you don't believe you can finish, bro.
Subscribers. You do not celebrate as long as you expected because you are already thinking about the next 1,000. Level 2, the grinder. You are monetized. Your first month generates roughly $19. Supportive. $19 for a month of filming and editing and thumbnails and titles and research and posting and responding to comments. You make a screenshot of the $19 payment anyway because it is real money from YouTube, and the fact that it exists means the model works, even if the scale currently does not. You are posting consistently now, not when inspiration arrives, on a schedule. Because you have learned the hardest lesson of the creator economy, which is that inspiration is a luxury that established channels can afford, and that you cannot. because the algorithm rewards consistency over quality at your level.
Exactly, bro. Just push out, John, bro. Just push out, bro. The first idea, push it out, even if it's a bad idea. Push it out. You know what I'm saying? That's how I did when I first scaled up my first $1 million business, bro. Like, telling you, bro, you just gotta push it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? After you get yourself established, bro, then you start, you know, really throwing in effort in, like, your craft, bro. You know what I'm saying? Certain people can't, they're not gonna buy the craft until you prove that your craft is worth something.
And the creators who post imperfect videos every week beat the creators who post perfect videos every 3 months. And the data is not ambiguous about this. You have 10,000 subscribers. You have 20,000. The growth is real, but it is slow. And slow growth is genuinely difficult. Because slow growth means you are doing the work of a content creator, the filming and the editing and the strategy and the research and the thumbnail design and the SEO.
Ain't none of that easy, bro. I'm doing that joint now, you know what I'm saying? All kinds of editing, bro. Putting junk together, you know what I'm saying? Building on top of things, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do all of it, bro. You the director, you the writer, you the set designer, production manager, you the producer. You know what I'm saying? I come from a painting background, an artist background. You know what I'm saying? I still am. You know what I'm saying? I got paintings all around me that I made, bro. You the creative director, bro. You the mind behind it. You the director. When it comes down to taking videos and pictures, you the videographer. You the photographer. You know what I'm saying? Go check out my other account, my art account, bro. It's linked in the description, bro. You can see all the work that I put in, bro. Is all of it great? Is all of it perfect? Absolutely not, bro. But you got to be able to do a little bit. Wait, no, that's not how that works. You got to be able to do a lot with a little bit before you can be handed a lot to do a lot with. Keep that in mind, bro. You got to be able. Y'all hear that? Yeah, I'd be able to do a lot with a little bit. Keep that in mind, bro. Dropping gems off.
Community management while making the money of someone who has a very small hobby. You have a full-time job. You edit videos at 10 at night and on Saturday mornings and on Sunday afternoons and on any hour the job doesn't own. You have dark circles under your eyes that have become structural rather than occasional. Your friends invite you to things, and you go to some of them and cancel the rest because you had a video planned for this weekend, and the video does not cancel. Your family is supportive in the specific way that family is supportive of something they don't fully believe in. They share your videos. They tell their friends. They also, quietly, hope you are keeping the skills on your resume current. The sponsorships start appearing. Small ones.
They, family, very unsupportive people, bro. You know what I'm saying? They kind of supportive, but they not supportive in a meaningful way. You know what I'm saying? So don't look to family for support, bro, because you're going to be fresh out of luck, God.
A VPN, a meal kit, a productivity app. AdSense is the foundation of YouTube income. It is also the most misunderstood part of YouTube monetization. You understand this now because your ad
money on part. This is the language I speak. The money.
Real but modest. And the sponsorship email from the VPN company is offering you 3 times your monthly AdSense for a 60-second integration. You take it. You feel slightly strange about it for 1 day, and then you look at your bank balance and you stop feeling strange.
Motion.
You are learning to make content that is both genuinely good and genuinely optimized. And the tension between those two things is the central creative problem of the YouTube career. Pure optimization produces content that performs well and means nothing. Pure creativity produces content that means everything and that nobody clicks on.
Right.
The channel that lasts is the one that
gotta strike that balance, God.
Finds the
everything is about balance.
Specific version of both that belongs to it. You were still finding yours, but you were closer than you were. Level 3. The breakthrough.
The breakthrough.
Something happens. It doesn't announce itself. You post a video, and it does what your videos do now. A solid opener, good retention, your audience watches most of it, and then something in the algorithm decides that this specific video belongs in front of people who don't follow you yet. The click-through rate on the suggested feed is higher than normal. The watch time is holding. New viewers are subscribing at the end. The video crosses 100,000 views, then 200,000. You watch the subscriber counter in real time for the first time since the early days. 1,000 subscribers in a single day, 2,000 the next. Your analytics look like someone else's channel. You are going through what the creator community calls a breakthrough. And what it actually is the algorithm's discovery that your content has a larger potential audience than your current subscriber base, and its decision to test that hypothesis by distributing your video more broadly, and the hypothesis turning out to be correct. You hit 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
YouTube sends you a silver play button in a black cardboard box, and you hold it, and you feel something that is difficult to describe. Not quite achievement, more like confirmation. Confirmation that the years of the $19 months, and the 10-at-night edit sessions, and the videos that got 40 views, and the friends who didn't come back from the events you canceled to make content. Confirmation that all of it was not a delusion. It was a process. The channel is your full-time job now. Not comfortably. Not yet. But you left the other job 3 months ago with a runway that felt terrifying and a bet that turned out to be correct. And you are now a full-time content creator, which means you now face a completely different set of problems than the ones you had before. Before, the problem was building the audience. Now the problem is keeping it. An audience that found you through one video has expectations.
What y'all thinking, bro? Y'all think it's easier to gain the audience or keep it? I feel like it's harder to gain the audience. Cause once you got the audience, bro, you can keep it. Look at Corey Kishin, bro. No, I know how long it took him to build that kind of fan base, but like now, bro's able to keep. You know what I'm saying? He can go away for however long. He can do whatever, bro. His community gonna still be there. You know what I'm saying? That takes some effort to build up that kind of community. So I feel like keeping your audience is pretty easy. It's about building it, bro. Building a nice little audience, little fan base, bro. That ain't easy, bro. You know what I'm saying? What y'all thinking in the comments, bro? Let me know.
Based on that video. If you change direction, the algorithm does not automatically follow you. If you stay in the same lane forever, you get bored, and boredom produces worse content. The creative constraint of making content your audience loves, while also making content you are genuinely interested in making, is the problem you will spend the rest of your career trying to solve.
I'm not there yet, you know what I'm saying? I'm a millionaire, but I don't like the biggest YouTuber. I don't really have this problem yet, so I can't really speak on it too much. It seems like an interesting problem to have, though. I feel like this is why so many YouTubers have like second channels and whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can really, you know, start like a second lane of content, and then like, you know, open up yourself to like a whole new kind of like fan base. You know what I'm saying? It really just depends what your vibe on, bro. Can you make that kind of transition and, you know, stick to it still, bro? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to make a video you know you're not into, that you know you're not interested in, because, you know, it's going to show through the video. Like, the people watching the video will be able to tell that, yeah, bro, you're not really filming the video. They're going to fall away. So, like, I don't know how you navigate that. I can't really, like, give no advice on that for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm a millionaire. I can give you business advice, but, you know.
Only 9% of independent creators reported earning over $100,000 last year. You are in the 9% now. You are also spending more than you expected, because good content costs money. Equipment, software, research, travel sometimes, a video editor, because you cannot keep doing everything yourself and grow simultaneously. Your revenue is real, and your expenses are real, and the gap between them is income, and the income fluctuates more than any salary you have ever received. December is great, because Q4 delivers the highest CPMs. January is brutal, because it doesn't. You learn to budget across the year rather than month to month. You learn that a YouTuber's financial life is closer to a small business owner's than an employee's. You own the asset. The asset requires maintenance. The maintenance never stops. Level 4, the brand.
The brand.
5 years in, maybe 6, you have 500,000 subscribers. 1 million. The number is almost beside the point now because you have learned something that the subscriber count cannot capture. The difference between an audience that follows you and an audience that trusts you is the difference between a channel and a brand.
Facts, bro. That's how you're able to make them second accounts. And, they follow you wherever you go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta build that trust, but then your supporters, you know what I'm saying? That's how you make mega millions, bro. You know what I'm saying? Half the time it's reoccurring buyers, bro. It's never, there's rarely new buyers. It'd be reoccurring buyers. When it comes down to, painting, being an artist, you know what I'm saying? It's your collector, the person who collects all your pieces, no matter what it is, bro. You gotta build some brand loyalty, you know what I'm saying? Definitely.
A brand means that when you recommend something, people buy it. When you launch something, people show up. When you post something, people share it. Not because the algorithm showed it to them, but because they wanted the people they know to see it. You have built something that has its own gravity. The economics at this level are completely different from every previous level. Creators at the 1 million subscriber level can earn $10,000 per month from AdSense alone. That figure represents only ad revenue, not total YouTube creator earnings. Your total earnings include sponsorships that pay significantly more than AdSense.
Right.
They include a merchandise line, a course.
I don't freak his merch on the back of the computer. It's an AI video. You know what I'm saying? We knew that from the beginning. But, and to be honest, from here, I'm looking gonna click off because, it is an AI video. I don't mess with AI like that personally. But, even though I'm rich, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see the rings? Y'all see what I got going on? You know what I'm saying, Pete? You know what I mean? So, I don't really understand what's going on the rest of this video. But, hope y'all learn something with this video. You know what I'm saying? We all coming up in the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm already up, personally. But, as far as, all the freaking YouTube jump, bro, how many of y'all upcoming YouTubers in jump, bro? How many of y'all coming up on the YouTube scape? Me personally, I'm coming up on the YouTube scape. You know what I'm saying? Fresh off the name. I'm not using my real millionaire status to come up in the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm using, I'm coming up off the muscle. I'm on my Adonis Creed jump. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna use my brand, my image to, you know what I'm saying, get up in the world in this game. I'm gonna come up in this game off my own merit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hope y'all enjoyed this video though. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments what y'all out here thinking about being YouTubers and John. What y'all thinking, man? You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. What y'all think about the, you know what I'm saying, the bling out here, bruh. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Hit me in the comments. But moreover than that, bruh, this video is complete. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Say bye.